This man received a penguin. He thought it was just a toy, but after he finished his phone call, the penguin had disappeared. Turned out this was a real penguin. The man slowly picked up it, but the penguin gave him a welcome gift. The smell is very bad. He must return it immediately, so he put it into the bathtub, then poured in some ice cubes. After that he hurried off to work, but the penguin accidentally turned on the faucet and started swimming inside. At night the man came home. When he opened the bathroom door, he was hit in the face by a wave of water. In the end the man could only grab the door frame, but the penguin didn't forget to deliver another gift. The man tried to call the animal center, hoping they would take the penguin away, but the animal center said it wasn't their responsibility, so the man can only continue to adopt it. Looking at this clingy little troublemaker, the man lying on the sofa in despair. The next morning, the penguin acted as an alarm clock, waking him up in a unique way. He was very angry, so he directly drove the penguin out, but the penguin refused to leave. Then he saw a vase nearby, so an idea appeared. The man spilled the water on the floor, then tossed the penguin out. He thought this time it was all over, but as soon as he stepped outside, the security guard stopped him and returned the penguin. The man claimed it wasn't his. However, the security guard presented a surveillance video. It was clearly shown above, so the man could only accept it awkwardly. The next day, another box was delivered to his house, but when the man opened it, there wasn't just one inside, but a whole penguin squad, and his home instantly turned into a penguin paradise. Just then the doorbell rang. It was his son's birthday, but he hadn't prepared a gift yet. Suddenly a penguin appeared. His son was excited and jumped up with the penguin. This was the best birthday gift ever. The man had to pretend it was his plan. Then the doorbell rang again. Someone wanted to take the penguin, but the man refused because he didn't want to disappoint his child. That day, the man noticed the penguins liked Charlie Chaplin movies, so he set up the movie specially and hired a babysitter to look after them. But as soon as he left, the babysitter accidentally sat on the remote, and the TV switched to a sea lion scene. The penguins got scared and scattered everywhere. The babysitter was so frightened, and she ran out too. Then the penguins ran out of the gate one by one, and crossed the zebra crossing together. Finally they walked into the man's company, and found the man, who was having a great time at the party. The penguins knocked over an ice bucket. They slid through the crowd along the water on the floor, leaving chaos everywhere they went, and heading straight for the man. He had to sneak away, and took the penguins home. After getting home, the man was fuming with anger. The penguins knew they had caused trouble. They bowed their heads in guilt. The man could only forgive them. After several days they grew closer. Penguins became part of the man's life. They went on walks with him every day, and dance and sway with him. The man even turned his house into a winter wonderland. And because of these penguins, the man and his family reconciled together. So do you like penguins? Please comment.